Thank you so much for joining me for episode 2 of the Studio Review. Tonight we've got drama, justice, and pyrotechnics. 3 segments, 5 minutes. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Studio Review with your host, Sam Reid.
Our first segment tonight is my effort to pay tribute to some genres and tropes that you and I see repeated again and again in movies and TV. This is an Ode To. All right, Davis, talk to me.
I'm here. What's your status?
I've got the package. I need you to scramble police frequencies. I need green lights on my route, and keep an eye out for bogeys.
Johnson, we got a problem. It looks like you got a bogey on your 6.
Give me some ID on him. We need to know who's following me.
Alright, I'm hacking into the traffic cameras at the next intersection. Bingo. Okay, white Kia Soul. License plate is blurry, but I'll enhance it. Enhance. Enhance. Okay, got it. Your plate is registered to the Russian embassy. He's with the KGB.
We'll do something about it.
Okay, I'm hacking into the Sirius XM radio in their car. I'm gonna blast Hall & Oates at full volume to distract them.
But we're not in the clear yet.
What do you mean?
It looks like this bomb wasn't deactivated after all. I need you to find me a safe way to detonate it in the next 30 seconds. 25 seconds, Davis.
Okay, I'm hacking into your car's OS and importing a version of the self-driving software from Tesla. You should be able to exit the vehicle with enough time for it to drive away. It'll take another 10 seconds.
That means we have 5 seconds to spare. Can you hack into Chipotle's servers and start an order for me?
Alright, I'm there.
Alright, give me a bowl to go.
What kind of meat?
Carne asada.
White or brown rice?
I did white last time. I'll do brown this time.
Black or pinto beans? Black or pinto? Black or pinto?
Next up, it's time to pass judgment. This segment is called If It Pleases the Court. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, court is now in session. Today we're going to make a ruling on 3 specialty items from fast food restaurants. First on the docket, nacho fries from Taco Bell. What separates these from other fries is not only the fact that you're dipping it in cheese instead of ketchup, but also the seasoning that Taco Bell puts on these fries. I know they might not look pretty, but dang, they sure do taste good. So, I'm ready to make a ruling. This pleases the court. Next on the docket, the McDonald's McRib. I will say right off the bat, does not look super appealing. Okay, my initial reaction is that this might be a piece of rubber covered in barbecue sauce. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I definitely do not understand the hype behind the McRib. I'm ready to make a ruling. This does not please the court. Next on the docket, a Beast-style burger from MrBeast Burger. So I've never had this burger before. I just got the Beast-style burger with no modifications. That's a pretty good burger. The bread is really good, but there is a lot of it. The bread to meat ratio is a little bit off. Overall, I'm ready to make a ruling. I'll say that this definitely pleases the court. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the court is adjourned. And last but not least, it's time to say goodbye to some things that have come to the end of their road. This is Funeral for a Friend.
First, we say goodbye to The Office on Netflix. You were a steadfast companion, always there for us. We know we'll miss you, but we're not sure if we'll miss you enough to pay for Peacock. Goodbye, my friend. Next, we mourn the loss of all sense of time. Days of the week, months, years. It's all meaningless now. It's been a year since lockdown started in the United States, but maybe also 10 years. Hard to say. Goodbye, time. We hope we'll see you again. And finally, we say goodbye to the last 2 retail locations of Toys R Us, which bit the dust earlier this year. We have fond childhood memories of browsing your aisles and being freaked out by that giraffe. Goodbye, my friend.
At the end of every episode, I like to highlight a group or organization that's doing something good in the world, and tonight I want to tell you about the Center for Humane Technology. If you watch The Social Dilemma on Netflix, one of the main people interviewed in that documentary was named Tristan Harris, and the Center for Humane Tech is his brainchild. They do a lot of good stuff, but one thing that you should definitely check out is their list of ways that you can regain control of your relationship with technology so that it promotes your well-being instead of wasting your time and making you feel more anxious. But once again, thank you so much for joining me for another episode of the Studio Review. Episode 3 comes out next Saturday, so you can click subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on new episodes. But hey, until then, just remember that even when it doesn't feel like it, it's going to be okay.